Hello, hello, welcome back. Give me a moment. I'm tired and a bit lightheaded after that karaoke stream, but I still wanted to stream art. I feel like I needed mm, a bit of chilling with art, so I'm here. Let's get some music going. Mm, Neurons? No, I don't think it's wise. Uh, let's just do old, good old night lo-fi. All right. uh, I really enjoyed the karaoke. I didn't get the views I wanted it to get, but regardless of that, I had fun. Okay, we have a problem. I was testing animation in Krita, and my workspace kind of got destroyed. I have to put it back together. Oh, now I'm struggling to do it. Oh, maybe, you know, I always had it like this, but and I know don't really need the color wheel that much. I don't use it that much, so maybe give me this. Let's do this. This will be better for me. Now, if I just oh, and workspace is good. Nice. I'm unmuted. Uh, you can hear the music. Everything is how it should be. So I will be really chilling on the stream. So no lively commentary for this one unless oh my mood changes. Who knows? But before we progress on this, because I want to finish myself, drown myself in the Black Soul style, but for doing that, I would love to let my hand guide it what we're drawing, just freeform drawing. No, what? One thing. Right. I don't know what we're going to draw, but that's why it is freeform. I don't know, I feel like I should start with the head. Or something resembling a head. I immediately think what my hand is drawing. So I'm going with it. Mm-hmm. I don't actually remember exactly how it looks, but I am trying to draw. Oh my god, wrong layer. Trying to draw someone in Girls Last Tour style, in Tsukime's style. I feel like it's Cheeto, but might be wrong. Who knows what I'm drawing? I don't. Yeah, it is Cheeto kind of, but I don't know if I can do it, to be honest. Well, but it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't have to be well, I'm just drawing by heart right now. Just letting my hand guide me. Mm-hmm. I don't remember how her hair looked, so it doesn't have to be Cheeto. Maybe it's an original character. Let's go with that original character then, it is. After all. In that case, let's make a scroll to make sure that it is indeed original character. Alright. kinda like it. Kinda cute. The character that I dreamt up. I kinda want to. Okay, it's fine. I'm only not happy with the face, but we're not erasing. Although I already erased a little bit. We're not trying not to erase a lot. So let's just go with the face I have drawn and try to just, I don't know, improve it or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. This character. I don't know why they have the skull on the helmet, but it doesn't seem like it's a good thing. Oh, I know. I don't know, they kinda just, I think they climbing a tower. Oh, sorry for that. To be honest, I don't have patience for drawing windows right now. I should have just copied them, but I'm too far into drawing it by hand. I shouldn't have gone with with this background. Too much detail. Okay. That's my freestyle hand decided to draw. I'm going to do a test of chats, actually. Okay. Okay. Both work. Great. Oh, I'll come back, lady. Yeah, I think it is kinda cute. Just drew it on the freestyle. Kinda in the style of Girls Last Tour. I need to do a destroyed building here. Destroyed exposed floors. We're not erasing mistakes, trying not to at least. And now I'm going to do big windows to save time. And only in the middle. Okay, I think that's enough for warming up. I'm not saving it. Art sometimes is meant to be drawn and then destroyed. This stream is the only record of this art. Alright, let's go back to this one. I looked at it and immediately felt kind of daunted by the task. It should be easy, but it's not. Because it's very messy, simplistic art style, right? And yet, it's harder for me to replicate that you would think it would be. Like, you have to do it messy enough, but not too messy. Oh, what are those? I think we can destroy that. Destroy that. Let's try. Is this thick enough? No. I want like 20, right? Yep. Mm. Lady, if I may ask, how did you find the stream? the channel. Hmm. Bishonen. Not sure if I would describe myself as Bishonen, but I will take it. I'm probably between Otokonoko and Bishonen. But good to know that my memes and things will work on to some degree, posting it there. Okay, if I may keep asking questions, uh, just because feedback is important to me. What overlap between femboy and traditional Bishon, I think. Yeah. Feminine aspects in general. Mm-hmm. It's fine, I will wait. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Overlap is there, and I think it just because femininity is so attractive. And I wonder why. Why do people find femininity especially attractive, both women and men? But if I may keep asking questions, because feedback for me is important. What what do you like about the stream, and what do you dislike? What do you think could be improved? What kind of streams do you like to watch? What was your favorite stream of mine? And sorry, that was a lot of questions at once. I guess it depends on the person. I have friends who are staunchly against it, but I just like gender non-conformity in everyone. Mm-hmm. Same. Oh my god. And sorry, but I will have to ask you another question before I forget. Did you read manga Love Me for Who I Am? horror game and small indie games usually. I really love the Eve stream and the karaoke stream the most so far. I tend to dislike watch with me. But yeah, hello, Mikael. Yeah, I really recommend that manga because it's really gender non-conforming. And something you like about me, the way I say things or topics I talk about, anything or dislike. Love me for who I am. Since you hear me, Kyle, I'm going to forward the question to you too. What you like, dislike about my stream or me? Which streams were your favorite? Hmm. Okay, good to know, good to know. You didn't have not seen enough of me? Okay, I will take it. Although I personally think that you can get a vibe for a person and what you like about them or dislike pretty fast. But I really trust my sense to people, you know. I feel like I can see aura about around people. Not literally, but I always imagine like it like so. When I think I can vibe with someone or no, I can tell pretty fast by their aura. I can read. Mm. I'm doing my best with talking, but sometimes I have days where I just don't want to talk a lot and just want to focus on drawings. Never really have a thing to say, so I've always prepared things to talk about with people depending on who I am going to see. I do similar things, but not really for stream. Like I will take a note of the things I want to talk about, but I some I don't have that many things I want to talk about. So I'm usually running out of topics pretty fast, but I think I'm getting better at just coming up with topics on the spot. With close friends, yeah. With my close friends, we can just be in silence, to be honest. And I don't really talk much when I move them. demand your attention. Something I want to say nothing and be a fly on the wall. I still like being there with them, but I just don't want the spotlight. Yeah, same. I do it pretty often. Okay. Now how to draw my body. That's going to be tougher. So I don't see my friends enough for silence. Or we'll be lucky if we have 30 minutes a day to push or rush update each other on everything that happened. I don't have that many friends. And we see each other like once every 2 weeks on average nowadays. It used to be more, but obviously people get busy with time. And we're going on a vacation together to Rome this year, and we'll be spending 10 days with each other. I think that's enough for the whole year. Now, something interesting happened. Uh, I've been streaming for 2 years this week. Actually, on Monday, past Monday, it happened. Exactly. And in effort to, celebrate it a little bit, I decided to stream every day and do more. And I feel like only this week did I get to feel like I'm actually a streamer and VTuber. Wait a second. Yeah, I feel like only this week I get to feel like I'm actually doing something. Like I'm getting a hang of it. I don't know. It's been a really good week. There were some worse streams, were worse performing streams, when I didn't also feel as well, but overall, I feel like I'm getting things together. Friends are a funny thing. I have lots of opinions on them. When you go out and meet lots of people, you can pick out who you like the most, but sooner or later, you have to start spending less time with the others. Thus, we enter the weird and conflicting world of ghosting people. I don't ghost people. I don't have anyone to ghost, for one, but also, like, if someone sends me a message, I will always reply. I reply even scam accounts, art scam accounts, because I'm interested in them. I've been investigating them for a long time. I want to know how they think, how they operate, where's the money going, which victims do they choose to scam, what's their script. So even scam accounts I don't ghost. I pick my friends very close for a very few to begin with, no need to ghost ever. I only bond with the right kind of weirdos. Yeah, same. But I'm not gonna lie, I would like to meet more people, but my the friends I have right now are tabletop RPG group I play with. I like them, but I'm not that close with them, you know. We meet, we buy each other a birthday presents, but well, for one day I'll order and just on in different stage of life. And my friends on my age, I know them for most of my life, and they don't really share my opinions on a lot of stuff. Some of them are more conservative. We're still friends because we're adults and we can, deal with things like that. We can talk about things like that, but still, like I cannot connect with them on some topics, which sucks a little bit. And I wish I had more progressive friends, but I have no idea how to meet. I only know how to meet people through tabletop and board games, but those usually end just at the games. uh, lady, can you ask that other person in chat if I am supposed to still ghost them? I don't know. They kinda wanted to be ghosted, but now I don't know if it's over or not. Alright, so board games. Which board games do you like? If we're on the topic of board games, but then let's talk about it. As an adult, I somehow find that meeting friends through work is the easiest because everyone is so focused on acting professional. You bond quickly when you find the people who don't care so much about it. So can all be normal instead. Ah, you see, I don't go to work. This is my work for at the moment. So Please pay me. You can still call me a baka for other things. Catan. Base Catan is alright, but I like a lot more Catan with expansions. It Catan without knights is really not that interesting. Knights is like basic expansion you should have to really make the game pop. Cope, I don't know it. Risk, I played it, but a long time ago. Slay the Spire, yeah, we could play Slay the Spire someday on stream. We played it in the past. I just didn't do it in a while. But I didn't play Slay the Spire, the board game. Yeah, they are good. Knights. Yeah, exactly. With the risk. Wait. What's the English name for Catan? Knight and Cities is a must-have expansion for Catan, in my opinion. Seafarers is very simple expansion, but also pretty basic. And once you get those two, you should get barbarians and traders. And you should be good to play. So 6-player Catan, we don't get that expansion, we never have enough players. The ass is too round. Looks unnatural. By the way, coming back a little bit to the topic of feedback. You guys are not subscribed to me, right? And maybe just because you don't have money, right? That's fine. But what would make a subscription worth it for you? That's also important for me to know, because I don't really know what to offer aside from emotes. Okay. I was going to tonight. Oh, thank you. You're very broke. Understandable. But even though you're broke, still, when would you pay for a subscription? Just for, sure, sometimes you just want to support someone, but yeah, right. I have almost finished like 8 new emotes to add, but I'm just not in a hurry, just because I don't have that many subs. And as you can see, I will finish those emotes when I get more subs on the bar above me. And a regular timetable, like something simple so I can play my week around. A regular timetable might be hard for me because I'm too chaotic, but I post my schedules on Twitter and link them in my Discord. Yeah, thank you for answering. Okay, listen guys, it's time. It's time for the worst. Or okay, no, actually, a minute more. Okay, the worst part is here. The hand, the hand. Although in the style of the Black Souls, hands are always easy. So, you know, they don't have to be pretty. I don't know why I really like this art style. It's so charming. It's amateurish but charming. Exactly, the handle. Yeah, nostalgia could be the best. Maybe that's why it works so much, because it's in a game where there's a lot of brutality, gore, assault, and other things like this, but combined with this childish art style, reminding of your childhood, it ramps up the horror element. Wow, we discovered something. Yeah, it's a very special kind of horror. I don't know, it just speaks to everyone's souls, it seems. Hmm. Okay, how to draw a hand? I have to look at my own hand. Okay, okay, I guess. I will draw it on another layer, because I imagine will be there's going to be a lot of trial and error. There also a nostalgic way, because we know that we were once like this and we would go back if we had to. Hmm? Okay, I don't think it's a bad hand at all. I mean, not bad for a start. Oh, fingers work. Why are hands so complicated? Who invented them? Couldn't humans just evolve having tentacles? Would be so much easier to draw. And also there will be a lot more, tentacle porn would be a lot more popular. I mean, I'm fine with it, you know. Yeah, I think it would be pretty easy to wrap my tentacles around a pen. They could be thin tentacles. Feel like I'm doing worse than every finger. Oh. Deletus. We don't want that hand. That was horrible. Oh, by the way, I asked about your favorite board games, but I never said mine. I like Catan with expansions, like I said, but we also play Terraforming Mars. We recently bought expansions. That's also very fun. My tabletop friends bought me Tyrants of the Underdark, which is a D&D licensed game, but it's kind of a deck builder and strategy game at the same time. You try to take control of the map and build a deck. You buy cards, build a deck, and you can also ignore the map and we win by points and things like that. Well, I have two friends to play board game with. Sometimes another friend will join in, and I have tabletop uh, group, mostly to RPGs, but we sometimes play board games. But I met them by just looking for a group. I wanted to play RPGs. I looked for a group. I joined a group. We had fun. I met a person there in that group. That person introduced me to those people I'm playing right now with. Sometimes you just have to look, which is not maybe fun. Not, no. It's also lower commitment because uh, when you're meeting new people and through like board games or tabletop RPGs, there is your only commitment is to play games with them. You don't have to be friends outside of that. And so if you don't like them that much, you know, it's fine. But if you do like them, then you can, pursue that outside of the game. Super cool, expensive though. Think it's a custom dining table, but it's opens up into a felt board game table with cup holders and LED lights. Uh, you're watching Prosody 2. I saw a lot of tables like that, but yeah. Yeah, board game fairs are cool. I have two in my city. No, yes, two. I used to have. Well, there was one, but it closed down, I think. And I have some other that have double a little, but two main ones. And one of them organizes, you know, board game. Uh, I don't want to say nights because it's at data too. But they are organizing. Hey, this guy is playing this game. He will teach us. He will teach you. Sign up. And I came there a few times. It was fun. Okay. I will literally try to copy my hand. Like they are too long, or they go in too deep. But it can be fixed actually. Ah, fuck. Why hands? They don't have to be pretty, but I want them to be just the right kind of ugly. Let's say. I feel like I'm not getting that kind. But I guess I need to work up the courage to go alone and talk to people. Make sure that they don't organize things like nights where you have to sign up. I feel like when there's a thing where you sign up, it makes it more official, and there's a structure that you have to follow. So if you sign up for a game at 4 p.m., then it's not like you're coming in and trying to talk to random people. You're coming in because you signed up, you're following the plan. There's a structure to it, and there's a structure to this social interaction. You come in and, hello, I signed up for the game. Where's the table? Oh, there? Okay. You go up to Pilu. Hey, hello, my name is Michał. I signed up for this game. Like, that's why I like this kind of socialization, because there's a structure to follow. Of course, sometimes it's still kind of you will still be nervous if you're not used to it. I am, but that's my recommendation. Just follow a structure. is horrible. But I feel we're getting closer, so I will give it a pass. I never draw hands. I never draw a lot of things because I'm just cheating. I just look at different things and I just copy it. I'm a good chameleon, let's say. I Frankenstein my drawings a little. So I want to draw a hand. Oh, there's a reference I will pull up and I will look at that and I'm like, okay, I will. So it goes like here, and like here. And then, okay, now I need a leg. I'm pull out another picture. But without reference, I'm completely lost. Right? Now let's fix those. This is horrible. Jesus, I'm so bad. I want to puke when I look at it. What happened there? I just okay. I know what has to be done. I just didn't want to work for it. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm just lazy to do this properly. Let's make guidelines actually. Let's just make something useful here. Okay, it's not bad. Here. Those upper fingers are completely broken. Like, I don't really get the length of them. What should they be? I probably have to go with my dogs in a moment. Let's see. Damn, okay. This starts looking good and I'm happy about that. Oh my god, come here. Yeah, just make a doll hand. Just make a... That's the secret. Just make... What's her name? The new... it's a bit long. The new Hololive? I didn't watch her that much. Only her debut. Okay, this is going to drive me insane if I don't check. What's her name? Hmm. Oh, Cecilia. Okay. Jesus. I knew this name. Just drew Cecilia hands, guidelines, and everything will be deja vu. Do you guys watch Whole Life? What other video parts do you watch, guys? I do watch indies, like small indies as well. A little bit, not that much, because time. But hey, look at I've been a her mod. I'm still am technically, but I don't mod for her really anymore. She became pretty big recently, from what I've seen. But yeah, aside from indies, I love Whole Life. Into Vitor has become my best friend. Is crazy about them. I usually watch cooking and horror game YouTubers. Oh, that's interesting. I'm a big fan of Whole Life, which is kind of vanilla opinion, but I just like their you know combination of being entertainer, streamer, singing. They have concerts. Uh, I don't know. They just make a lot of good content. So and all the talents are great. My Nanis from Whole Life Myth is my Oshi, my favorite. I love her. I do not watch her that much anymore because again time. But I'm keeping up at least with the what's it called, with the clips. But I'm always also surprised how many people come here and tell me that they don't watch VTubers or not much, and I'm like I'm sitting like maybe on 4 or 5 viewers. Why am I their first or one of the first? Alright. I'm satisfied with this hand. It's not perfect, but the right kind of not perfect that matches the energy of those other drawings. So now Time for this. Don't seem to make content that appeals to me. The only other one I watch right now is newer Brave debut. Mm. So you are like cooking and horror game content. Okay. You should see if you like Hachama. It typed. I will type it. She's crazy. So maybe if you like chiller YouTubers, she's not the what you seek, but she did horror cooking stream. Like she cooked bugs and stuff, and then she in the past she had a series of horror videos, lore videos about herself that people really liked. I don't know how much she streams horror games, but I feel like every VTuber streams some horror games. Like similar to every, YouTuber. Because it's just easy to make this kind of content from horror games. Although well, I recommended her, but she's more Japanese based. She can speak some English and sometimes does streams in English. I don't know. From English ones in whole life, maybe Shiori streams horror games. Like, I'm sure that you will find VTubers you like in whole life because they have really a lot of different types of people. But you shouldn't be. I shouldn't overwhelm you with all this information at once. Do you watch a lot of anime? I have not watched much this week because I've been streaming a lot, but I have to catch up. Oh, you like especially magical girls. Uh, I got into anime in 2016, and it was pretty late into my life. But I became a huge fan. I mean, I watched. My history was like that. I watched Full Metal Alchemist. I saw my brother watching it, and before that I was like anime, stupid. But I saw my brother watching it, and it looked awesome, you know. And I saw blood, and I was like, wow, this kid lost a leg. I have to watch it. And I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist, binged it. Right after that, I watched Full Metal Brotherhood, And right after that, I started Death Note and I stopped like 3 episodes in. I don't know why. I just, I guess I was burned out from binging, and I didn't continue for like 2 years before coming back in 2016 to Death Note, and from that point on, I just kept going. Do you have Mal, my animalist? And fighting over what, Eric? What topic exactly did you fight over? But I like FMA, but I don't remember it anymore that much, so I don't even know what kind of rating I would give it. I said, yeah, it's good, a good starter anime. Probably 8 out of 10, but I don't know. Hmm. I like comparing power level. Uh, my power level. Ah, that's cute. I will tell you my anime power level, which is a very scary and depressing number, but I'm proud of it at the same time. My power level is 100 and 3 days dot 9. I will type it. I'm bad with reading English numbers. This is how much days. Wrong chat. It's on the screen, but this is how much days I've spent watching anime combined. I have over 500 completed. Yeah, it is. Like almost 1/3 of the year completely spent on anime. Right. Okay. I have to go with my dog, so I will be back in 10 minutes. So, a little bit of a break. I'm back, and why is my room so much hotter than the outside? Now I feel it that I came back. Okay. She was never your top. Hmm. I have to look up to that woman from Genshin Impact. I never. Uh, oh, 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 uh, maybe I should play Genshin Impact. No, I cannot stare at those pictures. They are making me feel things. But the one character, the one girl from Full Metal Alchemist that I really liked. Well, Armstrong was cool. The woman Armstrong, but the one that I really liked for some reason was that ninja. I always forget her name. Fen Shu or something. No, Lanfan. I don't know where did I get Fen Shu, but Lanfar. I really dig design of Lanfan. I mean, it's kind of traditional, uh, character design for a ninja girl, but I like it, and she was just pretty sweet. I don't know. I vibed with her. Hmm. Uh, are my all my streams working? Yeah, they are. All right. This hand is good enough. We have to move on. Otherwise, I will try to perfect it for hours and hours. Let us save. I want to fix this a little bit. I don't like something about it. Not vibing with it. Next week, if everything, well, depends if the big goal is reached, but so probably not next week, but after that we're going to do all in isolation. We'll next week, on the other hand, we'll be continuing Doki Doki Literature Club. I really have fun reading and acting out. In games. Secrose seems like a nerdy type. Eula looks like me. So she's my preferred one. Looks like my sister. And I am not above Wincest, so... Wood. What I was saying. Doki Doki Literature Club. Pro? No, I don't know. What else? For sure art streams. World building. And what else there is? I'm not sure what to stream, to be honest. The class A is very cute, yeah. Are you more into cute or cool characters? Obviously, some of them are both, but what's your general direction in preference? Him is fine. Although any will work. They, them is in the second. She, her, I'm like, it may be used, like I'm not going. Sometimes I might use it myself if I want to sound more feminine. Thousands of success while failing to get albedo first time around. Gacha games. That's just the way of the gacha player. Let me look up albedo from Genshin. Albedo. Okay. It's a boy. I think it's a boy. Maybe it's a girl. Who knows? Maybe it's a non-binary. It just... You're him, alright? I only play Arknights. I can't add another gacha game to that, otherwise my life will be ruined. Mm. You to spend money on Genshin? On Arknights I spend a little bit of money because well, there was charity event, and for things you, if you bought something like a skin for a character, it went for charity, and it was really cheap. So I was like, why not? And second, monthly card in Arknights was really cheap, like $3 a month, and it actually was very worth it. So I was like, why not? I'm having fun with the game, and I paid it for like a year, but I don't pay anymore. We're too happy to buy the skins. How is Arknights as a free to play player? I've heard it's not that good. Like it's not bad, but you know, Arknights on the other hand is great for uh, free-to-play players. I think I should go to coloring to get better idea where everything is. I want to do the coloring his way. Good to play as a to play. Most people pay for the battle pass happily because the game is otherwise free. Then don't count, do you? I mean, it is spending on the game by, you know. Wow, right. I see the logic. In Arknights you can get skins without paying. It's just easier, you know, but the currency you spend for pools and for skins, you can earn by other means. But I don't spend on skins because I want to have 4 pools. Sorry, you guys talk about Genshin and I am about Arknights, but I don't play Genshin, so that's the only way I can relate to you. I want it lighter, like 50%. For free, so long as you play the event in time. I don't like it. Too much, too striped. Even lighter. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, thank you for coming. It is more appreciated than you probably think. Anyone who had any streamer who had a few streams where they spend it entirely alone, and I had a lot of streams like that. will tell you that people chatting with you is always appreciated, especially if it's a stream you really worked hard for, you know. I had streams when I thought, wow, I put my all into this stream. I think it's been a great stream, but no one watched. So people in chat are great. I feel like I'm not doing it properly. I feel like I'm doing it with wrong brush. We need light enough, but not too light. That's a very hard balance to keep. Maybe I should do it like this. Oh, like so. Great, great. I figured it out. I figured no secrets left. I'm just Alpha and Omega. I see all. I am the beginning and the end. No truth, no hidden knowledge will stay hidden for long before my third eye. It's fine, we can go over lines, we'll fix it. Damn it. The only problem is now it's uneven. Like I almost had it, but now it's really uneven and I don't like it. How does he do it? What's his secret? Like it's gotten to invent dark. Maybe bigger brush. I have to do it with one movement. The first pass through. And then the second. And so on. Cannot afford mistakes. Alright. Let's save actually. can go over lines, that's fine. We'll just erase it all. That is over line. It's much easier to fix it that way than trying to stay in line too much. Okay, now I think we can start being a little bit more messy. And last pass through. Alright. I think this is a good level of darkness. Now just delete the excess. Oh my god, no. I fucked myself. Oh no, I fucked myself even more. What the fuck am I doing? What did I click? Did I? Oh no. Oh no. How do I leave full screen? I have to look at it. Oh, okay. Let's up. Okay, I fixed it. Nice. I'm so smart. You won't even believe. I'm really in the zone today. Like, usually I struggle to draw for long. I struggle to stream for long. But this weekend today, I'm really in the zone. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I went a bit more silent, but I'm focusing and want to, make some progress. Also, I just ran out of topic, I guess, for today. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I out of all the arts I'm inspired by in Black Souls, I really like this one. This one is gnarly. All the lines really make it. I don't know, like my eyes really want like looking at this. I generally like styles with a lot of lines. I don't know, it makes it more gritty. I like my say art styles. Do you have a favorite art style? Favorite artist? I really like Tsukimizu, the author of Girls Last Tour. I really like their art. It's simplistic, it's messy, but it also has charm, similar to Black Souls, you know. But generally, it would be hard for me to choose a favorite. Shoujo manga. Full on Mon Osa Sagashite and the like. The big eyes are always mocked, but they were very beautiful. I like about big eyes. Not maybe not my favorite, but I like the vibe of them. Uh, they are nostalgic. Someday I want to do a cover, like a proper record, a proper cover of Moonlight Densetsu, and I would like to draw myself as a sailor in that. So big eyes will be mandatory there. Mm. I'm kind of fucked up. I'm realizing. Don't tell anyone. I wanted to hold a book, and I can still add it later, but I'm wondering if position of my hand is good for that. I blanked out for a second there. Where am I? What am I doing? Mm, which brush was I using in the end? This one? Yep. I always wanted to teach myself to do old shoujo style, since no one does it anymore, but my hand isn't steady enough. Got to stick to writing. I mean, my hand isn't steady enough too. Oh, look. Do you see? Wait, you cannot actually see, but here are my brush soothing. I use weighted that actually stabilizes my hand a little bit and helps me do lines. There's also stabilizer that stabilizes it even more, and you can adjust how much stabilizer you want. So just saying, uh, digital art is easier. or am I doing too many essays in university? This lobby I had to use made the lines look terribly. It was so high. You can adjust, at least, I don't know, maybe you couldn't in that program you were using, but here you can adjust just fine. Hmm, that's interesting. I believe that shouldn't work like that. Now I'm going to actually do this. To make it easier on my side. Ah, okay, I see. God damn it, I'm still missing some. But it's fine. It's fine. Uh, where am I? I'm starting blanking out. It's pretty late. But also when I'm focusing on the work, it's kind of happens. And I would like to at least color it. Today, we're not going to do the background, I guess. Not sure what to do about the background. I was thinking of having something bloody in the background to make it grim, but not sure what yet. favorite fairy style? Do you mean art style? Did the art correct? Did you? Uh, I'm guessing that you meant art style. A fairy style story. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. Fairy tale. Oh, sorry. I read it wrong. I'm the stupid one. Jesus, fairy tale. I feel so stupid. I don't know. I'm tired. Fairy tale. Fairy tale. You're giving me hard-hitting questions. I guess I don't really remember, exactly them. It's sort of a thing that you heard when you're a kid and then not really. Let me think about it. As a kid, I was never a big fan of fairy tales. Mm, I guess Red Hood is good. Good one. Well, what's your favorite fairy tale? I mean, I probably like some local ones, Polish ones, like I don't remember the names, or especially in English. Mm. There's Devil's Paw. I don't remember how it went. I just remember that there's a black mark, so in Lublin, in Poland, that is said to be devil's paw, devil's handprint. I don't remember exactly the story behind it. Another one is Shoemaker Dratewka, about a shoemaker that defeats a dragon. Yeah, actually, a Polish one speak to me more. I'm googling something. I don't remember the names, but there were two guys that defeated monsters in all Slavic folklore, and Witcher series. It's kind of based on it, I mean, loosely. Just the idea of a monster slaying guys. But that was cool one. I feel like Slavic one are cool, but maybe I'm biased. If oral is red shoes, I don't like the moral, but the imagery of red shoes forcing you to dance forever is really appealing. In a horror drama way. Oh, yeah, that exists too. Yeah, I don't have a good memory to things like that. Yeah, you know, the Witcher series is in general based on those tales, so that's why I don't know. They seem more mature to me, in general. I mean, I know that Grimm fairy tales were a lot more mature than the ones we were told as kids. I never got to experience uh, the original ones. I only loosely heard things about them. But Slavic ones weren't, made for children, They weren't adapted to like Red Hood was adapted for children into a cutesy story. So maybe that's why I prefer the Slavic ones. I'm stuttering a little bit. Files for class and university, they really are quite brutal, though sometimes in a way that doesn't make sense. I guess that would be just surrealism, at play. Right? I stopped believing there. I often forget to breathe, forget to eat when I'm focused, forget to drink, forget to go to the toilet. Not that I've ever pissed myself or shot myself because I forgot, but sometimes it was close. I again forgot to breathe. Breathe, Miro, breathe, don't forget. You literally need to do it to live. Okay, I'm breathing. What am I doing? Changing the brush into an eraser, and we're going. Deleting the excess of everything. Alright. No, not alright. What am I saying? How dare I say things like that when I'm not finished yet? Am I a quitter? No, I'm not. So I cannot quit until every line is fixed. This kind of also reminds me Tower of God, the first season. I like the first season of Tower of God's art style. A shame that they changed it. Skin time. I think like it's too yellow, it doesn't fit me. I'm not that yellow. Oh, Rudolph, congratulations to Spain, I guess. I guess congratulations. Wouldn't know anything about it if you didn't tell me right now. Okay, I will stick with this yellow for now. Sorry, I didn't want to sound dismissive. Okay, I know what I didn't like it's too big. My arm. We're going to change it later. Why are you gambling your money away? Listen, guys, gambling is bad. Every time you have to gamble money, instead of doing that, just send it to my PayPal. That's the proper way of handling gambling addiction. Scorana is acceptable. Was going to put money in for me if I didn't take part. No, no, I don't like football. Yeah, same. Listen, with gambling you can only lose 100%, but you can win essentially in 15%. Ah, and 90% of gambling stop one bet before their big win. That's true. Then just gamble on me. Uh, Bet on me and trust that your money will be worth it. You could lose, but you can also win. Should be 2% happier. Alright. We have Zahando. Actually, let's delete this. We don't like that. Right. Save. Now I need my hair color. Where is it? It will disappear for a second. We won against Switzerland. Which means I don't know who you're rooting for. Serbia. Ah, hmm. We had such a time making fun of how quickly our team would lose. Radio station would play a song every day until they were out because they knew it wouldn't play often enough to annoy anyone. Like, tell that to Poland. The biggest probably failures. No one expected much anyway, and everyone got disappointed anyway. That's what at least other people say. I didn't follow it. I feel like such an, I don't know, disconnected from reality when um you know, everything is about in the news is about football. And I'm like, what? Well, what's going on? I think Poland lost every match. Yeah, apparently he is. I'm pretty happy with my progress here. Of course, I will later polish it a little bit because now I'm just doing coloring kind of without care just to get it down to improve it. 1 month stream without uh, breaks. Do you mean a Sabaton like that? Will you pay for it? Then yeah. If you promise to, I will make it so one sub raises the timer by 1 minute. Even 10 minutes. No, 5 minutes. And if you will manage to buy enough sub to make it a month, then sure. Or convince others to buy those subs. Like, at the moment, I have 2 subscribers, man. That's why I never done a sub button. It would probably end in like a day. You think I will be working that hard for a month without pay? You're the scammer here. Well, resting. Maybe looking for a job. Meeting with friends. Oh, good. For me, streaming is not easy. Some people can stream easily 8 hours or more a day, but for me, it requires effort. I don't like doing nothing on streams. Big streamers are completely comfortable just sitting there playing videos on YouTube and not contributing much, or playing one game for the whole day. I need frequent breaks. And I also like to deliver content of substance. So like this kind of stream, like me drawing, is the most chill stream I will probably do. And I'm still doing something. I'm chatting. I'm drawing. I'm providing a chill atmosphere for people to put on second monitor. But I don't know. Anything less than effort than that, and I feel horrible about not being productive or doing anything substantial. That's my kind of thing. Made me drink too many shots today. That was not easy. Mm. Why is your father trying to make you an alcoholic? Mm. Okay. Still not sure about the eyes. But let's fix here a few things. A bit of a crotch. I think that's the idea at least, but I don't know if it's going to be seen like that. He knows already, but he doesn't give a shit and he wants to talk normally, and that's only possible if you have shot every 10 minutes. Average boomer. Yeah, I don't mean to insult your father. Sorry if that came out like that. Trade off. Yeah, but you understand. I don't know, maybe you love your father and don't want him being insulted. Crazy, yeah. Hello, Pallad. For me, Pallad is like a mascot of this stream. They always come, say hello, and disappear. but they always come, and that's important. At least disappear from chat. Maybe they are lurking. I don't look at that. Disappear from real life. I'm trying to do kind of an adventuring uh, version of myself. I wonder what kind of pants I would be wearing. It would go well with the other colors. Yeah, I have to stretch a little bit. Oh, sit back. It's the rope, isn't it? Star Wars rain cloak. No one can wear a bronze cloak without being compared to Star Wars. Okay, let me sit back a little. White is complementary. But nothing else is white. I don't know. I have an idea. Yes, we're going with white. With my well, they won't be white when I draw them. Those are empty sockets right now. We're going with white. My original PNG, when I streamed with a PNG, had a white flower in the hair. If I add white flower here, then it will match with the pants. But I don't want pure white, a bit grayer, just to make it stand out more. I think a bit grayer even. And a bit of gray for contrast. Alright. I will perfect it later. Do you, any of you guys are good with flowers, with the symbolism of flowers and so on? What is a good white flower with good symbolism to put here? Uh, Maybe death, maybe knowledge, discovery. Dark romantic age in bleachers. Well, but I cannot have blue on blue. Will be reading. I will later add holding a book, and also I want some blood on myself, and maybe in the background, maybe something dead. That's the image for this scene I have. You're welcome. People tell me that my sneezes are cute, so I never apologize for them. Amogus. Welcome, Neko. White is sometimes stand for death, I believe, but I'll go consult the symbolism. Lilies are also Yuri. We like Yuri in this stream. We support lesbians. Just made me blush. Good. That's what I am for. Just making people blush. From embarrassment, cringe, cuteness, anger. Just every kind of blush. Amogus. What does it stand for? I'm sure you know better than me. I could guess. But in my mind, it always stands for Sassy Baka. I just had like not out of body experience, but just a realization that like I looked at myself from the third person, kind of, at my life, and realized that I'm sitting in front of the computer talking to the text that appears in my window, on my screen. Like I don't know if any of you are real people, but I'm still talking and responding to the text on the screen. And when I thought about it that way, I don't know, it felt weird. Society, I guess. Susie Bakir, Hitas of Snow Bungus figure with big feet. Society. Exactly. What is this Raging Wolf helm you have by your name? Where did you get it from? Watching Elden Ring. Alright. Then you work hard. White silence. Catchfly means betrayed. White cherry blossom are deception. Bright white roses are death. Oh, let me think what we want. I will, wait, when I talk to a cloud, don't button name, but if I talk to the text on screen, society. Hello, oh, very sober. I think we're doing fine, but I cannot speak out for everyone. But if you're overly sober, You should ask Rudolph's father to fix that. Dried white roses. I will see how they look. I'm drawing, by the way, of Sober. I will call you Sober. A fan art of myself in the style of Black Souls, which is an RPG Maker game that is kind of brutal, gory, and weird. Bro, you told that publicly in a chat. We're not in DMs, but I apologize if I overstepped. Writing in this style is actually hard. What kind of style? Ah, Black Souls, yeah. I think you meant drawing. With the intention that matters. Alright, alright. I apologize, Rudolph. What I was going to do? A research flower. White silence. Or well, Silen. Oh, white Silen is what I think used to have in my hair as when I was a PNG tuber. Catchfly doesn't look that appealing. White cherry blossoms, let's see. I mean, that's just cherry blossoms, right? Or maybe I had white cherry blossoms in my hair. Bright white roses. I would. I will go with white cherry blossom. I used to have it in my hair, so it's perfect for me. Let me just. Where is it? Okay. Oversimplifying is always harder than overcomplicating. Yeah, I guess. Like I thought it would be easier, but I mean, I wouldn't say like it is a simple art style, but there are some quirks to the line work that are kind of hard to replicate for me. I'm lazy. I will trace this photo. Just to see if it even looks good. I'm sure white cherry blossoms aren't that big, but I don't know, it's a fantasy world. Let's just say that is in this world. Because I don't want to like draw like 10 different flowers. So one will suffice. Right? Wait a second. What's the temperature for you, Neko? For me, today was approached like 27, but overall it was pretty chilly because of the recent rain. So it wasn't too bad for me. And now it's 19 degrees with clouds. So it's fine. The main heat source is my PC. It's really humid here as well, even though the actual temperature is quite low. It's 25 at my place now. And sometimes like 41. Oh my god. I would just end it all at that point. I don't know how people live in temperatures like that. I mean, it's not bad if you're near the coast. Like a year ago, I was in Athens, and it was like 35 degrees often, and yet it was pretty bearable, a lot more bearable than 30 degrees in uh, middle of the Poland. Amogus. You like saying it, eh? What the fuck is going on? What? What? It's glitching. My brush. What the fuck is going on there? Okay, now it's better. Looking good. Never. I've seen people drawing it. It's one of the most popular free programs. Yeah, but those are all paid. Or Krita is popular for a free program. I'm gonna end it all in game. Yeah, in game. Invisible, I'm a pirate. I would normally pirate some things, but I didn't want to pirate this because it's a headache sometimes. If something don't, I don't know, you want to update your program and then you're updating it and you get a virus or something, I don't know. Like Photoshop is, well, in my experience, was always the most annoying to pirate. That's why I'm avoiding pirating it and things like that. Show my parents today how to illegally watch movies on like Giga. I was avoiding to pay anything I could. Romanian roots, I suppose. I'm not avoiding paying, but I'm, big companies are like uh, those behind Photoshop and Adobe in general can. It's morally correct to pirate Adobe products. 2020 crack. I've been using all this time. Gigabase. And they have like a peg boy here, peg stem. So we're going to recreate that peg hair boy. It's like more greenish in nature, though. Okay, it's fine for now. It takes a lot longer to draw this than I thought. I mean, I could just do it uh, fast. But I don't know, if I'm already drunk, I might as well put a little bit of effort. I could do 80% of the work in an hour. But those 20% remaining always take the biggest time of biggest chunk of time. Wait a second, I'm looking at something. I've got tired of drawing and stopped. I will just generating art. I sometimes generate, but uh, it's completely different experience drawing yourself and generating. I enjoy sometimes generating, if you spend time working on a generation, then sure, but it's different kind of enjoyment. Drawing yourself definitely gives me bigger satisfaction. I mean, refining is more enjoyable and easier part for me than drawing the sketch. Uh, I never had an ability to draw at all. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I don't think anyone is born with this ability. Maybe some will have better aptitude, but generally, no. You have to unfortunately practice. Data set so I could generate tile sets and something like RPG Maker maps. I'm lacking fine motoric skills for it. Excuses, you should have seen my motoric skills. They are not exist. No, they do exist, but Okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 2 hours before with karaoke stream, and it's midnight, so I will be ending. Hand tremor. Okay, understandable. I'm just lazy. Okay, I will be ending. See you tomorrow. I will be raiding someone, so if you want to stay for the raid, that would be cool. But yeah, see you tomorrow. I think I will put out the schedule later, today or tomorrow. Bye bye. We are raiding Retro Riona. She's playing Final Fantasy IV. So, be nice. Bye bye.